that over here. Hang on, Gemini. My Virgo moon, I got to stop blaming Virgo for my OCD. Who's doing the Virgo? Anyways, but I put the decks backwards and I can't do that. Okay, now we're good. What's up, Gemini? This has been a very interesting set of weeklies. I'm loving this because I have not set my parameters and I've not set and like narrowed it down to just you and your person. We're doing our spaghetti readings this week. We're looking at singles. We're looking at people dealing with someone, past, present, or future, work, messages, whatever comes out. And Aries and Taurus and the all signs have been awesome. So, and you're the sign that I never have to rainbow unicorn it with you. I'm a Gemini, Mars, and Mercury, and I get to deliver it to you straight. This is going to be cool. So let's go for it. All right. Remember, whatever message comes out, good, bad, or indifferent, I got you protected. I'm your ride or die. Got your back. I'm your crystals. And whenever this message finds its way into your algorithm and you clicked on it to hang out with us, perfect divine timing as always. They're meant to find you when they do. And that was a deck jam. Even though I got it in, it didn't just flow back together, which tells me you do need a spinny hug, but maybe you're not letting it show. You know, keeping a stiff upper lip and 5 of Swords face and all that, right? Come here. I know better. I'm going to group you up. You can't stop it. I'm going to hug you, and then I'm going to spin you, and you're going to giggle. And you're going to be like, Archer, I'm getting dizzy. I'm already an air sign. Stop it. And I'm going to be like, no, not stopping it. I'm not stopping. Not stopping. All right? You're going to come off like, you're not even Jeep hair at this point. You're like 80s hair, Aquanet. But you're going to giggle. And you're going to look at yourself in the mirror, and you're going to be like, whoa. All right, so let's go. All right, God, tap me and tune me in. Why does Gemini need a spinny hug? Give me everything you got. Let's do this, God. Give me Archer spaghetti reading. Let's go for it. I love it. We're setting no boundaries. Let's go. All right, here we go. Give me 2 shuffles for Gemini. Let's do it to it right now. What's up, Bella Goody Grove? How you doing? What's up, Julie? Thanks for coming, y'all. How's it going? Hi, Heather. What you up to? Jennifer, thanks for being here. All right, let's do it. Hey, Janet. Give me 2 shuffles. Let's go for it. Ready? You're Gemini. You were born ready. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis, because all the signs say you're pretty fly for a Gemini. This might resonate to your person because I'm literally being told, sing the rest of the verse, Archer, as far as what Gemini's dealt with over the years. You know, it's kind of hard just to get along today. Our subject isn't cool, but he thinks it anyway. Have you dealt with some people that really weren't that cool? Anyhow, overall energy is the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. That leads into the Emperor. Look at you making a confident decision going forward that cuts out some deception, retires that 5 of Swords face and the stresses and the frustrations and the grief you've been dealing with, and puts it away in the 10 of Wands. That elevates you spiritually to a next level with the Hierophant. Then the 6 of Swords, you start seeing things in a different perspective. You're awakening. You are getting ready to finish the transition and become part of the 1%. This is cool. I got chills off of that. It just like popped my eyeballs for a second. Oh my God, this is going to be cool. Okay, let's go. You ain't gonna be on your own much longer, especially my single Pringle Geminis. All right, let's do this. Current conditions. Here we go. The 4 of Cups, that came out just like that for Taurus. Then with that Hierophant here, definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. Cancer, Capricorn, more Taurus, because you got the Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Page of Wands, the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Okay, that's a happy energy. Look at the warm front coming in. Page of Wands, Miriam's praise for God. Somebody here actually could be a musician or a singer-songwriter. We do got a DJ in the crowd. That's cool. Might be a sign. But look at this warm front coming in where somebody chooses you. The Wheel of Fortune, Cancer and Sagittarius energy. I look at that as it's like a roundabout, that this person has entered into the energetical roundabout where they're working on making a decision of which way they free will choose to go. And it brings them right your way. Bonus points if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, especially if they've got fire in their big 4, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. And this reading will resonate to wherever Gemini falls into your chart. All right. Judgment-free zone here. We don't cast judgment. All right. But this leads to the 10 of Swords, where you get out of your head and it ends an era of the overthinking. But this Gemini energy comes on it is a plot twist. Some of you guys might recently even change your hair up because this 10 of Swords is Samson getting a really bad haircut, right? Or some of you guys might actually do hair for a living or something. But I'm getting like color change vibes, like blonde to brunette or vice versa, back and forth, something like that. All right. Could just be a change up of your hairstyle. Maybe you're actually trying to rock the 80s Aquanet look. If so, head on back to the beginning. We'll spinny hug the heck out of you. All right. Stained glass. Let's use stained glass for you. All right. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Those energies are strong. Taurus is pretty strong as well. But then Cancer's here too. So I do pull Cusper vibes for you. That's you. That's Gemini. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Pretty strong on the Aries vibes, even though it's like just coming off of the page energy. I still pull some pretty strong Aries. So you've got 3 out of 4 cardinal energies too. Remember that Emperor's down there a few layers deep in the bottom of the overall energy. All right, let's go. Where does this go to? The 4 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles into the Chariot. It's like a change up or a move that's coming in. Because it's kind of like you're choosing yourself for the first time. Queen of Cups, you're loving up on yourself and getting ready to pay it out onto the world. Interesting. Hang on a second. I don't know why, but for some reason I want water. This is interesting. Hold on. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are working on like hydration levels or something, or staying like hydrated. Because literally instead of my coffee, I was told to like go for water. Or somebody might live near water or something, maybe even. I mean, I got one. I don't know. But as soon as I looked at that Queen of Cups, I was like, go get water. So I don't know what that means. And my name's not Noah. You let me say that? Oh. Maybe the name Noah resonates to you and I had to get it out because my ear just popped. Somebody might work for the airlines or something. So I'm kind of digging you choosing yourself for the first time. That's kind of cool because you've had a lot of people disappoint you over the years, right? And it's almost like on the 8 of Pentacles into the Queen of Pentacles, as you elevate, it's kind of like you don't care anymore. You're looking out for yourself for the first time. And like 5 of Pentacles, on the 5 of Pentacles, it's just like, you don't care, right? And you're currently transforming out of an I don't care energy though, and coming into a happiness energy with the Sun card, okay? Cancer energy is pretty strong on this part of the reading. And that 5 of Pentacles on this one, something about the 5 of Pentacles in the tarot is a health card. When I get repeating cards, it's telling me, Archer, you need to scry a little deeper into that card. There's more messages in there. It's about them, though. This could be past person energy. Because it's like, because I'm feeling like, were they always in and out? Like, it pulls a lot of like fear, like a fearful avoidant energy in a way. 5 of Pentacles, right? In and out. Close the door, open the door, close the door, open the door. And this person was supposed to do this, though, to you. But it came out of nowhere. Things were good, and they weren't supposed to 5 of Pentacles on this one. That's why it's a big focal point. And maybe even to the point that after they 5 of Pentacles, again, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of, you're just like, I don't care anymore. I just don't care. And you stood your ground. Some of you guys, maybe you or them do work in the medical field, or with that 8 of Pentacles, maybe you guys work together, or a past connection affected your work life, or you had to move or change or relocate with that Chariot. Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Lovers. The thing about this is that even though it was good, out of the blue, the in and out energy, it started showing through. And then that fearful avoidant energy seems rather strong to the point that it's almost diminishing, though, as they're actually working on something. It's as a result of someone putting them through what you've been put through, what they put you through, you know? Like it's a karmic balance coming in. So they're paying off some karmic debt. I'm going to get a little bit more on that. Let's see where this goes. I'm curious. 5 of Pentacles. Let's peek in the door. Let's peek in the door. Knight of Swords. Ooh, God is making chess moves on their side. The Moon card. My money don't jingle jingle. It's digital. What? And the Moon card to the Empress. When I'm in my Empress energy, I don't make money moves. I make life shifts. I like this. You're going through a major shift as a result of what they put you through. So you're getting karmic rewards Well, they're dealing with the song Neon Moon. Caitlin Petty's version, not even Casey Musgraves, because Caitlin just sings it better. What? Huh? Who said that? Me? Oh, okay. Okay. So the thing about this is that it's at the point of like, for some of you, you found out they were married and like trying to make you a third party, and you're like, nope, nuh-uh, moon card, 5 of Pentacles. But the hurt stayed with you. There's very strong Aries energy because a similar message came out for Aries, but Aquarius is here as well as Libra and Taurus, Pisces and Sagittarius and Virgo. I won't keep picking on Virgo, sorry. Fine, I have OCD, not Virgo. 2 of Cups, more Cancer and more Aquarius with the star. That leads to the World card because you don't care. It's like you're making self-care look good. So then, oh, you got more than one people thinking about you looking good as well. So even at the point that you're in an energy, because you're no longer going to be everyone's revolving door. You're not everyone's revolving door department store, right? Bonus points if you used to have dreams, or you still do have dreams about mall space. That's kind of cool. Could be talking to a gate kid, or you're dealing with a Taurus or a cusper. But it's like in the week ahead, you unstick yourself and you like totally Freddie Mercury break free from this and put an end to the foggy energy that's been plaguing you. The full moon is actually really affecting you at this moment. All right. Could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, or some of you might even have a stellium. Either Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, or Sagittarius energy or something. So the full moon is transforming this whole vibe on this one. It's like you're quietly, privately behind the scenes, disconnecting from something to go in a whole other direction, right? 2 of Cups with a star card. You're following your intuition, trusting your heart, and making healing look good. So you're getting to the end of these emotions and the lessons that you've faced and getting ready to end this whole cycle, right? Just be like, you're coming into the energy with that star card and the 2 of Cups that you're going to just kind of be like, oh, that was a lot. Wow. Wow. Lessons learned. Oh my, like that. A gigantic, you're not coming into an energy of FOMO. You're coming to an energy of ROMO, like relieved on missing out. It's interesting. I love the confidence that you're going in the direction with this World card, though. I mean, this is heavy stuff. And some of you guys have been getting a lot of like text messages or spam text messages. You know, like I keep seeing like, yeah, High Priestess to the Strength card, King of Cups. I keep seeing like those text messages saying that you owe unpaid tolls, or it's just like the little ones though. It's like, hey, what time are you coming? When are you going to be there? And you're like, what? Who is this? Or something like that. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was texting somebody else, but how are you? Right. And then 50 million texts later, they're trying to get you to buy in crypto or something. Some of you guys might have a future investing in crypto or stocks or something. Digital, your money don't jingle, jingle. It's digital. That's why that came out. Okay, that's cool. You know what? There's an honest energy coming in off of this too. This is kind of cool. So it's like you come into an energy that you're ready to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, how you want to. And I kind of dig that. Leo energy, Pisces energy, Aries energy, Scorpio with the Death card, Sag on the 10 of Wands. This is a side note for some of you guys, might be rather specific, but I'm seeing here that like some of you guys have been dealing with a stalker. And it looks like on this one, it's like they're going to slack off somewhere, let their guard or their vulnerability down and get in trouble for something else, completely different, that they literally just 5 of Pentacles, disappear and ghost out of your life. Like they find the next shiny object or something, or something happens that like you don't got to worry about it. Probably going to take care of itself. So it's like, dude, you're getting unstruck across the board. You're coming into a complete new era. World cards. You're closing up and cleaning up a lot of cycles. No wonder you're so tired. I keep seeing Muhammad Ali. How does that resonate? I keep like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Maybe you're seeing bees or butterflies on your travels or something lately, or bees acting weird or something, or a beehive, or I don't know. But, oh, maybe it's a tattoo, like a tattoo of a bee or a tattoo of a butterfly or something like that that may resonate. Because that death card of the world card is a complete new chapter in your life. So this is kind of cool. I dig the vibes where it's going. Let me see where it might go in the workplace. Where'd that Eight of Pentacles go? Hold on. Cool, thanks. All right, let me borrow that for just a second. Cool. Thanks for being here too, guys. What's up, Max? Hi. What you up to? How's it going? Allie Angel, what up? Spinny hugs. Hey, Kate. How you up to? What's up, Heather? All right, work vibes. Put a little career and finance on this Eight of Pentacles, please. Because it actually, I remember when it came out, it was the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. That's a level up. All right, Two of Pentacles. No way. The Hierophant and the Three of Wands. Some of you guys will work with the new person somehow or something. Or like somebody new comes into the workplace and all of a sudden you guys go for each other or something. I don't know. That might be a specific message for single Geminis. Oh, Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay. No, that's Three of Wands. My bad. Three of Wands disguises the three. Oh, Three of Wands disguises the Three of Pentacles. So you've got someone that's going to be dismissed in the workplace that will bring more work your way, but also more money your way, that takes you from a boring Eight of Pentacles status, repetitive factory line type job, up into a Queen of Pentacles status that may even get you into a supervisor or a management position going forward. So yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Two of Pentacles. So like either you get their job, Taurus energy, and like, or their client base or something like that. And then like this week starts the direction that moves towards like a higher level of employment. Might even result like a change or a transfer, like to a new location or something, even for some of you guys, like a different office, branch, department or something. Oh, and for my unemployed Geminis, Hierophant comes back to me. You know what? I see someone actually finally, genuinely, honestly responds to an application that was submitted a while ago, and things actually finally start moving forward. But it feels like it'll be a remote job for some of you guys on this Three of Wands. So that's, yeah, like involve traveling for work, or some of you guys do travel or drive a lot for work, because like somebody that's like always in their car for work or something. You know, the thing, oh, okay. Yeah, like could be a remote job that travels for work. Okay, I got this. And then, but then some of you guys are starting a new job and you're nervous about the training. Like maybe the training will be really intense, Eight of Cups. Maybe I won't make it through it. You come into the King of Pentacles. You can actually put the fears on the Three of Swords to rest. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you got money coming in. You got some Midas touch in your brain right now. It's cool. So it's like if you're just starting training in that, yeah, it's going to be intense, Three of Swords, and you may want to walk away and not make it through at Eight of Cups. But the thing about this is it's boring. Like sitting through training videos and those pre-done things of like, this is Sally. Sally was talking to Jim in the wrong way. And then Jim had to go to the HR department. How should Sally choose to risk? It's like, oh my God, just get me through it. Right? Somebody might be going into like real estate or property management. Welcome to FHA training. And I still actually keep my FHA training up. I think when people get their driving lessons, fair housing training should be part of driving instructions. It would really teach people how to treat people nicer. Anyhow, am I wrong? God didn't shut me up. He didn't shut the pie hole, right? Bring back FHA. Anyways, okay, anyhow, let's go. Is somebody having problems with their HOA or something? Anyways, okay. So the training and all this intensity, you're going to find out that when you get to the final exam, right, that it winds up becoming all a bunch of common sense questions. That it's literally so easy to, I mean, there might be a little bit of math involved or something, but it's like all common sense questions that like like 3 out of the 4 answers are so completely off the rails that you're like, who would pick these? People do. People do. You won't though. All right. You're just going to get a little overwhelmed by the boredom, but then in the end of it, you like ace it. And the trainers actually, the trainers actually know about as much of the training as you do at this point anyways, right? They're like, here, watch this video. We'll talk to you later. They don't have a clue either. It'll take you in the right direction though. I love it for you. Some of you guys could be born on the 8th or the 18th. Seeing some repeating 8s comes out. 28th and 29th are here. 19th, the 10th, maybe the 11th. The 3rd and the 13th. I do see the 30th that comes in. Repeating 3s That's kind of nice to see. I like that. And I think that did come out for Taurus. Some of you guys might be dealing with Taurus or have strong Taurus, some in your chart, because it does feel really similar in the energy. Might even be more in the Taurus reading for you, possibly. But let's get to this person with this Ten of Swords vibes and see what direction you go. Because look, there's still this energetical warm front that I'm watching come in. Some of you guys, somebody here might actually be into the weather as a hobby, or you might be in the public eye like a meteorologist or something. Maybe you actually just do your own social media stuff or something. I don't know. If not, you should, might want to see. It's kind of neat. Okay, let's get going on this Ten of Swords into this warm front that's coming in, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad. Definitely not near as bad as what you've dealt with in the past. Even for those of you that's a past person returning, which means they've done some work too. And I kind of dig that. Eight of Swords, there's your third eight. 333, 888 may resonate. The Strength card, the Five of Wands. Ooh, that's a lot of Leo energy. Easy, Leo. Easy, Leo. Ace of Cups. Of course, Cancer shows up because Leo's here. Okay, that's cool. This could be, man, there's a lot of Cancer and Leo energy on this reading. But then you got Gemini and Aries. Some of you guys could be dealing with another Gemini. Pisces and Taurus are here. Libra, Sagittarius. A lot of Aries, Cancer, and Leo, though. Interesting. So it's either the past person returns as a green flag this time for some of you, and for some of you guys, you tell this person, no, thank you, Eight of Swords, leave me alone. And you go in the Ace of Cups new direction. So I do kind of dig that. What's up, Peristu? How you doing? Spinny hugs. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of the nope, nuh-uh energy that comes in on this one, even though the hurt stayed with you. Even with all the repeating threes, for those of you that found out they were trying to make you into a third party, right? That you were just like, no bueno. I'm going to go in a different direction on this one. But they never opened up with you. And then then they would just play their own games, and those games stopped because you weren't going to chase them. You don't chase, right? It's like when they kept doing the same thing on repeat, it got to the point like, it's like this is funny. I don't know how this resonates, but I'm hearing Jimmy Fallon on Saturday Night Live, Rewind, Tonight Show, where it's like those little raps he does where it's like Monday, argument. Tuesday, breakup. Wednesday, silence. Thursday, taco night. What? Anyways, Thursday, taco night. Okay. Friday, bar scene. Saturday, makeup. Sunday, ignore you. Monday, repeat. And you're just like, I don't care anymore. It keeps coming back, except somebody's got plans for tacos or something about a taco truck, food trucks. Oh, that's a money idea too. My goodness, Gemini. Holy moly. So it's like going through that. You led them. You had to do this. It broke the cycle. So regardless of if you want a past person to come in or come back, they're going to still reach out. But either way, you wind up getting rewarded for it. Cancer and Leo energy. Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aquarius at the moment too. Five of Cups. Oh, they know they messed up. Ace of Wands. Oh, geez, oh, pizza. They're rather frustrated. Okay, part of from Five of Cups to Ace of Wands tells me that for what they did to you at this current moment in time, they to quote the great philosopher Jagger, they can't get no the satisfaction. Anyways, Ace of Wands, because they want it with you. Some of you guys that might have had some weird dreams about this person, don't worry. It's not on you. It's on them. It's cool. It's okay. Somebody here might even be the Gemini moon energy feels really strong at the moment too. So on the Five of Cups, that's regret. And the regret is what's having them preparing to show up out of nowhere after half going through an awakening. Oh. I'm cross watchers. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Gemini, you will understand this in a second. They're like halfway through a spiritual awakening. They're just about to that point where you have that first eureka light bulb moment. You go running out your front door and screaming to the world that eureka, I've discovered it, and then nothing happens. And you're like, well, that was a major disappointment. And then you got to go back in and do more work. They're having those moments where they keep running around to people. I've discovered that Gemini is the answer. I know there's 7 levels to the meaning of life, and I've right there. We've all been there, right? They're at that stage. At least we got a real timeline on where they're at in this journey. All right. Because it's like, that's what leads them to the out of nowhere of Gemini. I've discovered you're my soulmate. You're my twin flame. It's Scorpio energy on this. And you're like, what? Whoa, wait, hold it. We like, whoa. You know, and with all the threes, God, this came out for Aries too. So it's Torneo Lando again. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh goodness. Ace of Wands, heads up. Your neighbors can hear that stuff. Just oh my goodness, stop it. I'm gonna blush. That's crazy. Okay, so this is that awakening. This is that first burst of clarity that runs and hits you like a snow bomb. It hit you right, but then nothing happens. So they're going retrograde. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. They're going retrograde. So they're gonna reach out and try again. But it'll at least leave you with the choice to decide, like, do you want to continue or do you want closure? All right. They're this Mercury retrograding, they ain't going 5 at once. They're not going to make it through it. Gonna be dealing with a fixed sign, very strong at the moment. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Then Cancer and Aries are still hanging out. You got a little bit of Scorpio again there, Taurus, Libra, more Leo, more Leo, more Leo. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oh my gosh, really? Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius. Oh my word, Virgo's here too. Yeah. 3 of Swords into the 10 of Cups. At least they experienced what they put you through. Karmic debts are paid off. All right, so on this 3 of Swords though, for those of you who've decided to walk away from this and you are in that single Pringle status, you got a total 76% chance coming in and meeting someone. Let me see how this goes. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Swords. You free will choose to go in this direction on the Ace of Cups. I just love this. Thanks for being here, guys. How's it going? Please consider subscribing. Please hype and like the reading too. All right. And check out all the channels in the Archer Network. They're the ones I believe in, subscribe to, support, and trust. And I do thank you for your patience. If you're waiting for personal reading, we will be opening those up very soon as we approach Sagittarius season. So stay tuned. I'll make a post. The Hermit card, the 6 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. There's another chance for love. My girl Violet Jessup showed up from the Titanic Tarot. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I thought I told you to go wait with light taller. What are you doing? Anyways, okay. After a period of healing on this one, you've got someone through like a digital online meetup or maybe even a spiritual or a holistic type of a healing event, but maybe in a digital capacity as opposed to like having to travel for it. It's like similar to what came out in Taurus about like meeting in YouTube comments or on TikTok or through your social media channel and interactions like that. But yours is a little different with all the Hierophant energy because it's kind of like I'm talking to a Gemini that like maybe you watch church on YouTube on Sundays or something like that, right? And you interact with somebody through the chat that you guys start making contact, or it's through like a tarot reading, all right? Bonus point, especially for those of you that have a tarot reading or a personal reading coming your way. Maybe that's what's made me make that announcement because I didn't bring that up for Aries or Taurus. But here's the thing about this is that you guys actually meet someone through this, but then for others, oh yeah, there's some duality that comes out on this. Because I see for others, there's someone that you're kind of curious about, even though you're not letting it show with the Hermit card, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy. They're single, strong Virgo in their chart, which is kind of cool. So it's kind of like, oh, things never got off the ground with this person. And so it's like, yeah, like maybe somebody you never gave a chance to before that over the years you've considered it maybe or something. But it's kind of like, it's just something that never went forward or never got off the ground. Like maybe somebody else came in, you or this person went in that direction. So something never happened with you guys between you two, but it's a coming back around. It's almost like you've got somebody retrograding in your way and you're considering retrograding in somebody else's way, or you're single and you make contact. And with the Queen of Wands, it takes off. So the thing about this is that this person, oh, they've been checking you out digitally. And so even though something never got off the ground, it's like, what if you were to reach out and see what this person's up to, right? You would actually find out they've been really curious about you over the time too. Let me get a little more on this for you guys. Let me see what's up. A little bit more for my single Geminis. This is kind of neat. Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. Could be another Gemini. 4 of Wands. Oh my word. It's like, it's a happy reward. Sun card, 10 of Cups, And the Four of Wands, Aries, Pisces, Leo energy. It's like something, even my hands are shaking on it with the Tower card. To the Lovers. On the Ace of Swords, a hey text. All it takes is to press send. And your whole world gets shooken up in a good Tower way with the Lovers card. That's not a bad Tower when the Lovers card's hanging out with it. That's one of the good Tower moments that comes in. Wow. Four of Wands, dancing around the maypole. I kind of dig this vibe. So here's the thing. If you were to reach out and see what this person was up to, you'd find out they've been curious about you. You guys actually wind up giggling about this, like giggling over hiding the curiosity over the years and being like, why didn't we do this sooner? Oh my gosh. And for some of you guys, it's just been for so long or something like that. But you giggle over it. And then like, you're like, all right, let's see. Let's give it a go. It'll work out. Four of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the Sun card. It's going to work out better than any relationship you have been involved with in the past. And bonus points for like an age difference here, because this person is emotionally mature, keeps things light and fun. Okay. And, you know, for those of you that are getting back into like your health vibes or going back to the gym or yoga, Pilates and things like that, just so you know, there's someone behind the counter and they're interested in you. They like it when you show up. They like it when you come in. Totally. With the Ace of Wands, maybe it's just whatever you wear to the gym. I don't. Gemini. They totally want to rub your lamp. Stop it. Are your ears burning, Gemini? Because there's a lot of people privately behind the scenes that check you out. You can't walk into you couldn't walk into a Publix without people being like, whether you bust them and catch them or not, they totally do. Okay. So Gemini, claim this thing because you ain't gonna be lonely anymore. You know what I mean? This is gonna actually work out really well for you. My goodness, Ace of Cups, Sun card, Wheel of Fortune. I love this for you. Leave a comment down below and claim this thing so we can manifest it and make it happen for you, Gemini. All right. And even if you want to keep your personal life private, just pop an emoji. It's cool. God knows what you're thinking. So we can still manifest it with you. We're all in this together. And consider subscribing. Please like the reading, and use the comment section like a Facebook post. You just go in and have fun, interact in it down there. It's your chat room, so to speak. All right. And we are working to manifest 100,000 to the fam by Christmas. So if you would consider subscribing, when we get to 100,000 subscribers, I will wrap up the plaque that comes. We will open it together because it's for all of us during the live, hang it up on the wall. And then I will sit and do super chat personal questions. No super chats required. And we'll do it Jerry Lewis telethon style until I just crash out and can't do it no more. All right. So remember as well, this will resonate to any placement of Gemini in your chart because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. All the parts of your charts are what makes you pretty fly for a Gemini. And I love you very much. All right, Gemini. So until next time, hang out. I'll see you back here about 4 p.m. Eastern time for a little cards and coffee. And tomorrow for Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. All right. So I love you. Spinny hugs. And until next time, peace and love.